Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I want to encourage persistence. I want to encourage to never give up on yourself, to never lose faith in the Most High, whatever faith you have in this world. Whoever you pray to, whoever answers your prayers, whatever force is there with you, never lose faith. I'm going to be a little transparent, just a little bit. Right now, I would say I'm at the lowest point ever in the history of my life, but I've had multiple low points. I've had multiple points where I couldn't see a way out. I've had multiple points where I didn't know where to go, where I didn't know where to turn. I had multiple points where I was lost. I was distraught. And back then I didn't have as much faith as I had now. I didn't have faith. I didn't know that I would be okay. I didn't know that I would persevere. But I still persevered. I still made it to today. But as I sit here, I'm probably in one of the, I wouldn't even say low point, because I wouldn't say it's low, but one of the most disturbing, one of the most humbling, I'm just at that point of like, wow, it's a major turning point. It's a major turning point, and it's just something you never really expect. But you don't expect nothing. You don't know what's gonna happen to you. But as far as like just talking about just keeping faith, not forsaking the Most High, not forsaking and not flicking him off, not cursing him. Not asking why me. Understanding that everything happens for a reason anyway. Everything happens for a reason. Understanding that you are in your shoes for a reason. No matter how much you want to not say it's not true, no matter how much you want to turn the opposite way, you are here for a reason. And even though you did get yourself in this predicament, you feel me, things don't happen without you witnessing them, and but also your path is laid. Your path is laid already, so you were meant to be here. And I'm just want to talk to you guys about staying true to the Most High. I don't want to, whoever you pray to, whoever you are, whatever force to be true, to be living, do not turn your back on it. I don't care what the situation is. I'm telling you, like, it could be a dire need. It could be a dire situation. Like, you could really be in the, in just the lowest of lows right now. Keep your head up. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice but to keep your head up. Understand that you're going to look back on this in a week or two, and you'll be thankful, because you would have learned so much. You would have been through so much. You would have grown so much in ways you didn't know was possible. Understand that simply by going through a low point, going through a point in your life where you are just reaching out on faith, going through a point in your life where you don't know where to turn, these are the points where you make the biggest growth. You make the most growth. You make the most progression in life. These are the points where, God, or, I don't even like saying God no more, because That's like a basic name. I understand that it's not really it's a basic name, but understanding the point that the Most High, whoever you feel me, that whoever you have faith in, understanding that you're put in these positions only to change, only for you to grow. You put here only for you to see, like, hey, there's another way. For instance, when I made a video a while back when I had got banned from a gym, I started going to another gym that had a punching bag. The other gym that I was going to did not have a punching bag, and also the gym I was going to at first had a basketball court, so I was just hooping there all the time. I was just hooping inside basketball courts all the time. But then once I stopped going there, the gym I go to now, it doesn't have a basketball court, so I had to migrate to outside basketball courts. And I'm meeting new people. I'm meeting new people more. I'm just experiencing new things because I was complacent at my other gym. I was complacent, but once I was forced to switch or forced to change, my mind opened, my mind expanded to new possibilities, to new things of that nature. So same thing being with this, just because things don't look so they don't look like, just because I can't really tell where I'm going, where I'm headed. I can't tell what direction I'm headed, and I can't tell what the purpose of this is. Does not mean that it's not for a purpose. Does not mean that it doesn't serve purpose. It doesn't mean that it's, that it's just, oh, you just are terrible. You just down on your luck. No, you're never down on your luck. You're always watched over. You're always protected. You're always guided. You're always protected, man. And your path is laid. Your path is laid. So just never turn your back on it. Never lose faith. Never lose sight of your faith. That's one thing I didn't do, and I can pat myself on the back for that. I never lost faith. I'm in the deepest part of it right now. I'm in the deepest part of the ocean right now. This is the worst it's gonna get, or who knows? It could get worse. Or like this is the, like, what I'm saying. This is where I'm in the deep end right now. I really am in the deep end right now. But I'm telling you, do not lose faith, bro. Don't lose that notion, that thought that I'm protected. I am. You feel me? That I am where I'm supposed to be. You feel me? Because I'm telling you, man, regardless of how it looks, bro, things could have been a lot worse. Things could have been a lot worse than they are right now. Things could have been a lot more worse than they are right now. But I'm knowing that it's for me. What I'm saying? This predicament that I'm in is for me. It's for me to realize something I didn't realize before. It's for me to make a change that I didn't make before. It's for me to grow in ways that I didn't grow before. And that's a revelation right there, And so I'm here to tell you specifically that to never lose faith, never ask God why. And you're going to ask him why. You're going to. It's human. You're going to ask him why. You're going to ask him, why have you done this? You're going to blame him, even though you put yourself in all these situations. You feel me? You're going to blame. You feel me? You're going to try to, at least. But understand that it was for a reason. There's a reason why there's a reason why your shoes have made that step. There's a reason. It's not just for no reason. It's not like you're just thrown to the wolves. No, it's for a reason. There's a reason why you're going through what you're going through. It's so you can grow from it, so you can learn from it, so you can use it as an experience. Say, yeah, I've been that way before, but I persevered and I learned and I grew from it, and it taught me things. It taught me things I never would have known. It taught me a lot. I would have never knew I would have been here 5 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, and that's truth. And so you're placed in situations that force you to grow. It's not like, you feel me? Once you start to get complacent and you stop growing when you're being guided to grow, Now you're forced to grow. Now you're forced to change. You're forced to live differently. You're forced to do different things. You're forced to humble yourself. You're forced to seek out other ways. You're forced to grow, man. You're forced to gain different experiences. You're forced to, but at this point, you're forced to, because you've been given chance after chance to do it yourself, and you didn't. So now you're forced to do other things, you know, and that's a beautiful thing to realize that my growth is not based off of me. My growth, my healing, my, you know, that there's something out there, you know what I'm saying, that's watching over me, that's telling me, hey, if you don't grow, I'm gonna make you grow. If you don't change, I'm gonna make you change. And so it could get to a point where you get mad at it. You get mad at God, or you feel me? You get mad at the Most High. And like I'm telling you, do not. You feel me? You can be a human. You can be human. You can have your little temptation. You can shed tears, because I'm telling you, I shed tears. I just didn't cry. You can shed tears, bro. You can tremble. You feel me? But don't lose faith. Don't think that it just happened for your detriment. It just happened because you deserved it. I mean, you probably deserve it. Don't think that it happened and you just gonna get left out of the dust. Don't think that you're not going to grow from it. Don't think that you're not going to learn from it. Don't think that you're not going to progress from it. Don't think you won't persevere. You've made it this far. You feel me? You've made it this far. Like, you will overcome. You have to believe in yourself. God believes in you. You have to believe in yourself. You know? You have to believe in yourself, man. I'm like, never question. Never turn your back. Never forsake. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to. There's no reason to. You made it this far. There's no reason to forsake. You know. And that's all I really have to say. I have consultations set up. I have ebooks in my description. Shout out my ebook, Finding Self. I have an ebook called Healing. Also have another ebook. I forgot what it's titled, but buy one of them. Just support me. I appreciate the support. I have consultations, man. I want to talk to you. Feel me? We'll hop on the phone. I'll meet you. Feel me? We'll talk face to face, FaceTime, whatever. I don't really care. Meet people, man. I love you. You know what I'm saying? God loves you more. The Most High loves you more. You know, it doesn't matter what you're going through. It's for a reason. It's for your growth, man. It's for your progression in this material world. It's for your progression in this life. Because I got to start looking at the material world. I got to start looking at it as God put me here. So it is. It's not just the 3D. It is. You know, it is what it is. And we're going to be here. And life is purpose. Life is purpose. You don't look forward to death. Life is the purpose. You're put here to live. So if you put here to live, you're going to have to grow. And if you don't want to grow by yourself, you're going to be forced to grow. But much love, man. Much appreciation. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Comment if you feel inclined, man. And I love you. But Most High loves you more. Whoever you pray to, whoever answers your prayers, whoever watches over you, know that somebody watches over you. You're not alone. I love you. Peace.